Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes, and at the three, the small forward. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Now, here's Fox. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Buries the long-range jumper.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Sabonis. Murray outside. Fox from outside. And Irving pulls it down. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Murray, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And a deep three from Fox. Sinks the triple.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for Sacramento, Trey Lyles out there with McGee. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. As Jason Kidd said, he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook, thanks to the report. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Hardaway for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fox, no good. Mavericks leading by 11. Outside Hardaway. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your shot.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Mavericks.
I don't think you can.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Exum, and it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Sabonis, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
The pass to Monk. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Exum. Irving, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Dallas leading by 14. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
The wide-open look here for Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Irving. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. They're in the midst of this long 6-game road trip. That will be game 4. Well, through 3 quarters. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Sacramento, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Got that one up quick.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tim Hardaway.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Duarte. Off target with his 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. He gets that one.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin. And it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Wide open look here for Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total